Okay, the more and more, I want to remind you that I'm not doing anything. Okay, so that is a point that I want to clarify. It's like there's multiple I's, like I identifies you, but which one of you? I've talked many times about, well, really if you just sit quietly, you have awareness of what's going on around you and inside your body. So your awareness. And strangely, like Don Miguel Ruiz, the author, talked about the voices in your head. And he called these things like the voices of knowledge, because they all seem to know something, facts mostly, and a lot of times the facts that they knew were actually wrong. So he said all of these voices of knowledge in your head are what he's going to call all these voices together, all of these different things that are going on. So for you, it might be memories of other people speaking certain phrases to you, something you've seen on the film, on TV, maybe a part of a lyric of music, wherever it came from. These are all voices of knowledge. Maybe you remember, I don't know, your 9th grade teacher talking about something to do with woodworking or drafting. I remember our woodworking teacher had a textbook, and at the back of each chapter they had points to remember. And what our woodworking teacher said, okay, for your homework, I just want you to read the chapter and do the points to remember, which is like a little quiz. I got to tell you though, all of those points to remember from that textbook, I cannot remember a single one. All those things to remember, I can't remember any of it. When I ask to remember any of these things, I don't. But, sometimes randomly, the mind will serve up some weird memory, and what's this all about now? But Don Miguel Ruiz would say all of these voices, all of these memories even, are my tote. And I'm going to call these things mind parasites, brain farts, illegal programs running in the background. And so I'd encourage you to pick up that book. It's called The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. There's a lot more in the book than this little bit that I touched on. Lots and lots more. He writes a really good book, and there are sequels to this book, so if you're looking for a series of books, then that's where you can go.